I'm literally sweating. Oh my god. I just knocked down my camera. Sorry about that. This is gonna take me literally 2 hours to film. Oh my gosh. Get it together. Oh my god. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to do a what I got for Christmas haul. I personally love watching these videos around the holiday time, and I know I'm a few days late. I have just been so busy, so you get it today. But just a quick disclaimer, guys. I just wanted to let you guys know I am not trying to brag in any shape, way, or form. I consider myself very blessed to have the kind of Christmases I have, and I just want you guys to know that the holiday season is not supposed to be a materialistic thing. It's not about the gifts, receiving or giving. It should always be about spending time with your family, especially if you don't get to see them a lot during the year. So yeah, with that disclaimer, I hope you guys enjoy. So I am going to start with stocking stuffers just because this year I didn't get quite as much as I usually do, so I figured it would just be easier to do the small things first. So the first thing that I got in my stocking is this Elite paddle brush. It's just teal on the inside, and I'm actually kind of surprised that I got this Christmas because I usually only use combs, like wide tooth combs for my hair, because a few years ago my hair actually split a brush in half when I was trying to brush through it. So I don't use brushes that often, but I'm sure it'll be fine if I use this when my hair is not as tangly as it usually is. So thanks, Mom. The next thing that I got in my stocking is this Cupcake bath bomb, and I honestly haven't taken a bath in a very long time. I just like to tell myself that I don't have enough time to take a bath and relax, but I really do want to work on self-care this upcoming year because I am horrible at taking care of myself. So we're going to use that and we're going to work on that this year. The last two things that I got in my stocking are these 2 pairs of earrings my sister got me from Target. And I actually already wore this pair yesterday, but there's just like a cheetah print and then they have like some rhinestones on there. And then she also got me like this same kind of style. They're just a little bit more colorful and bigger. So those are super cute. Thanks, sis. So the first thing that I got, my mom actually got a lady to make these for us with her Cricut. And if you don't know what a Cricut is, it basically can make like a bunch of these like stenciled things, and you can like put them on a bunch of different stuff. But it's just this purple water bottle that has my name on it and then a cute little sunflower on there because that is my favorite flower. And I believe we're not allowed to put these in the dishwasher. You can only hand wash something like this because it'll be super easy for the stencil stuff to come off of the water bottle. And then going along the same drinking theme, my mom got me this ginormous tumbler, which is a lot bigger than I was expecting her to get me. But it's just like this maroon color, and it just has this really cool like almost diamond chevron print on there. I also got myself a tumbler for Christmas. And I got myself this super cute Dunkin' one. It's just white and silver and it says Dunkin' on there. This one's a little bit smaller than the other one. So I might use this one for coffee and then the other one for water, but I definitely will not take both of these to class with me because that would be insane. The next two things I got are both from my sister, and the first thing are these Papermate Ink Joy pens, and I specifically wanted these because I'm really trying to get into the habit of using a planner and just like planning out a lot of things in my life and tracking like what assignments I have to do for class, what projects I have to get done. when my exams are, stuff like that, just important days and events. And I find that it's a lot more fun when you use color. So I asked her to get this for me. And then the next thing that she got me is this 50 pack of washable markers. I know this sounds very childish and silly, but I'm an education major, so when I'm making lesson plans or just doing crafty things for a bunch of my assignments this semester, these are going to come in handy all the time. So I'm actually very excited about these because then I don't have to use our library resources because all of those markers are always dried out or there's not enough. So now I can just go over there and stunt on these people with my 50 pack. The next thing that I got is a candle. I am a candle fanatic. I love candles and I love coffee, and I don't think there's anything else I need in my life other than those two things. Coffee break. The next thing that I got is this fragrant flower terrarium. It is a growing kit, so you actually plant everything yourself, and I believe it comes with dirt, some little white rocks, and then the seeds for the flowers, and it just looks like this. The next thing that I got is this Hot Tools nano ceramic curler, and it is a 1 1/4 inch curling wand. I have been using a wand that's like in the shape of a unicorn horn, so it's like thick at the bottom and then it gets smaller as it goes up, and my hair is like starting to grow a little bit longer than it normally has been for the past like 10 years of my life, and I'm just really not about like having a thicker curl up here and then going smaller down here because then it gets really kinky down here. I just want them all to be the same size. So I asked for a new curler and I'm very excited about this. I already used it yesterday, so it's actually upstairs. This is just the box. The next thing I got is heavy. Is this weighted blanket. Weighted blankets are actually really great for people that struggle with anxiety. Just the weight of it and the pressure on your body just kind of relieves all of that anxiousness. I am super excited to use this, and I know it will come in handy a lot. So thanks, Mom. And then going along that trend, sort of, I also got this yoga mat. I don't remember the thickness that this is supposed to be. I think it's like 1/5 of an inch. These past 2 summers, I have gone to a camp, a children's summer camp, and one of our activities is yoga, and we do a lot of meditations and like breathing exercises in that activity, and I have realized that it reduces stress and relieves you a lot, and so I decided that I wanted to do more of that this year, going along the lines of the self-care improvement. So we're just gonna start taking care of ourselves in 2020, guys, because the past 20 years of my life have just been self-neglect. This might look like one of the more expensive gifts, but it actually wasn't. My mom got it at Walmart for Black Friday, so it was actually on sale for a really good price. But it is just the Mr. Coffee espresso machine. And I'm super excited about this because I have been using a Keurig for the past 3 years, and it's okay, but now that I have experienced the great cuisine of real coffee at authentic coffee shops, Keurig just really isn't my jam anymore. So I am going to experiment with this and see if I can save myself some money this year, because I calculated what I would have spent last semester on coffee if I would have bought one every single day, which I did. I'm pretty sure I spent around $600. So this is to help save us money. So instead of buying coffee every day, that $600 can then go into my savings account. Next 2 things I got are shoes. The first pair, which these aren't really shoes, but they still count, are these super, super comfortable slippers. They are the Dear Foams brand. The super comfortable padding on the inside, so it literally feels like you're walking on a cloud. So I'm super excited about those. And then the next pair of shoes that I got are these little booties. They are so cute. They have this like sheep looking fur on, like just trimming the outside, and it's not on the inside, it's just like the inside trimming. But I only have one other pair of booties and they're getting too small for me, and they also have a taller heel, which I kind of didn't like in the first place because I am 5'7", so I don't really need that much more height added to me. And these ones have a much smaller heel. They're a lot flatter than the other ones. I have worn them already 3 times since I got them, and they're super, super comfortable. They're super warm, so I'm excited to wear these for the rest of the winter. The next thing that I got, I am so stinking excited for. I have been wanting this for, I think, 2 years now, but I never could find one. And then when I finally found one, it was at Target, but it was already like October, November. So I decided, you know what? Someone else can buy that for me. But it's just a letterboard. I've already been playing around with it, but it says YOLO, just kidding, BRB, Jesus. If you don't get that, it's basically like when he died on the cross and then resurrected himself. So yeah. But yeah, I'm just super excited to hang this in my room and just to be able to put random funny stupid quotes on there. I believe the last 2 items I have for my mom are kind of like my bigger gifts that I got this year. And the first one is I got the Apple Watch Series 3. I've been wanting this for a few years now and I couldn't get myself to buy it. My mom just never bought it for Christmas, obviously because they're expensive, but both my sister and I asked for them this Christmas, so her and my stepdad went out and got them for us, and I'm so, so thankful for this. It has already been such a joy having it in my life these past 4 days, so thank you, Mom. Thank you, Keith. This is one of my beloved presents that I got this year. The last thing that I got from my mom for Christmas is actually a really funny story. She got me an air fryer, and it's actually a really nice one because it has a touch screen on it. But basically, when my mom was going through my Pinterest, because my sister and I make Pinterest boards for like what we want for Christmas, when she was going through it, she was asking me a lot of questions like, why do you want a flat screen TV? Why do you want a baby tent? She asked my sister why she wanted a car for Christmas. And so I had to explain to my mom that like on her end of the board, like she's looking at ads and she thought that they were presents. So when I opened that up, I was really confused if it was for me because I didn't remember asking her for an air fryer, and she went from saying like it was on my Pinterest board to like it came straight out of my mouth. So I have an air fryer. I absolutely don't know how to cook, so I guess now is the time. But yeah, I'm super excited to use it. Thank you, Mom, thank you, Keith, and thank you, Mercedes, for all of those gifts. The next 2 things that I got are from my roommate, Kennedy. So the first thing that she got me is, yes, another candle. This one is super pretty. It has like flowers all around the side of it. And the really cool thing about this candle is that once you burn it all out, you can actually put a new candle in there. Or you can fill it with like your own candle wax and like create your own candle, which is really cool. And this one smells just like fresh out of the shower, which is so nice. I love that smell so much. And then the other few things that she got me, she got me a little mouse for my computer because we like to play The Sims together. I know it's super nerdy, super lame, but we enjoy it. So It's actually a lot easier to play The Sims if you have like an actual mouse to like click and drag things. It's so hard to do with a mouse pad, and I struggle so much, and I had to steal her mouse a few times when I was playing it and she wasn't, because it just makes your life a whole lot easier. But as you guys will see later, my dad also got me a mouse for Christmas. So I will probably save the one that my dad got me for at-home use, because it's an Apple mouse and those are like really expensive. So I'll probably keep that one at home, and then if I'm going to class or just going out of town or something like that, I'll probably bring this one with me. And then the last two things that she got me is a journal, which is Best Year Yet for Becoming Your Best Self. I believe it is a self-care journal, so it just has like a bunch of things in here to do, like cut back on technology, do something that scares you, challenge your cooking skills by using your air fryer, clear your mental clutter, and just like little fun things like watch a documentary, try a new fitness class, plan a friend date, get a massage. So I'm excited to use this year. And then I think the best gift of all that she got me is this little Happy Planner sticker set. I am so excited for this. These are basically just all used to put in your planner, and like I said before, I'm trying to get my life a little bit more organized, so having little stickers to put in your planner is just always fun, and they have like all these cute little stickers in there. So I will be using this a lot this year, this semester and the next semester, and probably for a lot of more years to come. So that's all I got from Kennedy, so thank you, Ken. On to my dad, which is the last person. So him and my stepmom got me 2 packs of the caramel coffee cake grounded coffee, and I'm pretty sure they got this for me because my mom got me the espresso machine and they didn't realize that grounded coffee is not the same thing as espresso. But I can still use these because last Christmas my mom got me a drip coffee, like hourglass thing. It's like kind of the equivalent of a Chemex, but it's not a Chemex. So I can use this for my steeped cold brew coffee, which will be super exciting. And then my stepmom also got my sister and I this Pantene combing cream. It's basically just a leave-in conditioner, and it's supposed to moisturize your hair and just leave it really healthy before you comb. And then my dad, like I said, he got me the Magic Mouse, which is the Apple mouse, and I'm excited to use that as well. The next thing that my dad got me for Christmas are these cute little throw pillows. They all have these little dinky little things on the ends of them. These are so cute and I'm so excited. This next gift that I got from my dad, I am so excited for, and it is just a handheld steamer. I have not been wanting this for a while. I actually washed my comforter the other day and I had to put it in the dryer 3 times and it was still super wrinkly. So I used Kennedy's steamer and it was just like another world. It was just magic in my hands. And so last minute I put a steamer on my Christmas list and I told my mom how much I wanted one and that I was probably gonna buy one for myself. And so she went ahead and just told my dad to buy me a steamer. And this one is so cute. Like, it's this really cute teal color. But yeah, I'm so excited for this because honestly, I hate irons. I think they're the worst things in the world. And not only do you have to buy the iron, but you have to buy an ironing board, which is just ridiculous. So this is a faster alternative. This is a faster alternative to ironing, and I like this method a lot better than ironing, so I'm super excited to be able to use this year. That is what I got for Christmas this year. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Into the unknown, show yourself, I'm dying to meet you. Show yourself, it's your turn. You are the one I've been looking for all of my life. Show yourself. If you guys have not seen Frozen 2, you're missing out, because honestly, it's better than the first one. Come at me.